My boy Hawkins put the little smack down on that boy. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was looking at wrestling for a minute. That boy Hawkins paid. Hey, I'm for the body slam you today, boy. Yeah, this your boy Tyreek is talking sports. Okay, today I'm gonna be talking about the power ranking on the NFL football teams, and I was looking at the power ranking on the NFL football teams and stuff, and number one power ranking team on the NFL for the week one is New England. I think they got it right there with New England and stuff. The way they came out and played Pittsburgh, it was 33 to 3. That was a great power ranking team there. They did that one right on that one. That's my opinion on that one. You know, Tom Brady played excellent. He came out and played like he supposed to play, like Tom Brady game. You know what I'm saying? He came out there, threw the ball real good. You know, Brady was on point what he was doing. But you know, I think they got it right on that one and stuff. And you know, this is just for week one. You know, we're gonna keep going down the line and see, and I'll keep y'all updated on all that and stuff. That's what I'm coming on here to talk about a lot, you know what I'm saying? But Tom Brady, I think he's one of the greatest one. He one of the best. New England, they got a pretty good team. They got a good coach at Belichick. He know he's a great coach. He keep that defense right, and everything that he do real good at it. And to the number two power ranking team, Kansas City. I agree with him on that too. You know, Kansas City, they came out and played a great game. Got a great victory. I think Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, he was out there doing real good. McCoy had a great game, over 100 yards with a touchdown. You know, they got a good team. I agree with them on that one. You know, Kansas City going to be up in there, back in there with a good squad and stuff. You know, Mahomes, he in there ready to go. Like I told you, don't be surprised that boy get MVP again this year, but he got a lot of people that gonna be with him though, like Tom Brady. Hey, if Dak keep playing like he playing, hey, you gonna have to put Dak up in there too. You know, I can't count Drew Brees out. You know, everybody in there gonna be good. You know, I even say J.J. Watts and you know, then I see Watson, he'll be up in there too. Houston Texas quarterback, that's gonna be a great quarterback there too. And then on number three power ranking team, New Orleans. See, that's where I kind of, you know, New Orleans won last night against Houston, but they had to kick a field goal to win the game. I guess they're saying because they played great defense and stuff, but as number three power ranking team, I don't kind of agree with that one. You know, they got us at number 6, got them at number 3. I feel like we should be right there at that spot because, you know, we kind of blew ours away and stuff. We played a great defense game. They did too, but hey, I feel like ours was smoother and we were better than what they was that week, the first week. To me, my opinion, I think Dallas should be right there at number 3 instead of number 6. They should switch New Orleans and Dallas up on that one. That's just my opinion on that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But New Orleans, they got number 3. They, you know, they gave it to them, so hey, it's great on that one, then. Then LA Rams, you know, they pulled off a victory against Cam now. I know we should be in front of them, but that was a great win with the Rams. I give them that point on that one. Then Philly, they came and beat the Redskins, so I give them that to Philly too, though. Number 5, that's right. Then my Cowboys at number 6, you know, we came out with that great victory over the Giants. We played great defense. Everything went smooth like it's supposed to. Hey, it's just the first week. We got to keep pushing it. That's on. You know, the first week is over with. Hey, let's get back to business. Week 2. Let's go beat them Redskins, y'all. That's what we're about to go do. You know what I'm saying? Great win. Put us at number 6 right there. So, hey, we're getting up there last next week. We just got to keep pushing it, y'all. And then the LA Chargers, they was number 17. I think they got that right too, you know. I seen some teams in front of them and in front of a lot of these teams, you know. At number 7, I think they got a good pick at them, but you know, LA, they got a pretty good team. They got it. The quarterback nice. I think they got a nice running back. You know, one of their running backs act like Gordon. He ain't coming back right now, but the running back they got in there, he gonna be all right though. And then it's our number 8, Baltimore. Baltimore won 59-10 over Miami. You got them at number 8. You know, I see Baltimore at number 2 or 3 myself. You know, Dallas up there too with them, but Baltimore, they had the best game to me. You know, Jackson was out there playing. Boy, Hollywood was out there. And then, you know, we had Edwin getting out there, getting it down there. Baltimore had a nice game. You know, had them at number 8. Well, I guess this power rank. Come on, y'all. Y'all know they should have been up there a little bit. Should have been number 1, tell the truth. That's for week 1. Keep it going. Minnesota at number 9. That's probably a good place for them right there. You know, Minnesota had a nice game, too. Had that good defense going and everything. Then Green Bay at number 10. Yeah, they had a great their defense went good there. Aaron Rodgers kept them in there. You know, he kept the ball spread. Had a little running back keep going and stuff. But, you know, Chicago defense was tough on him. But he still found a way how to get that one little touchdown in. That's what Rodgers do. You can't hold him down forever. He get down there and get it down there. In Seattle, got him at number 11. Russell Williams, man, come on. That boy that bad. He good, and then he got a little squad around him and stuff. I think the defense going to be all right. Seattle going to be up there. I expect Seattle back in there in the playoffs, huh? It'd be a nice season for Seattle. Then they got Houston at number 12. You know, Houston had a big loss. They lost by 2 points. They had to lead the whole time over New Orleans last night. I think that was a good game. You know, I kind of picked New Orleans to do a blowout, but hey, Houston gave them a run for their money. So, that was a nice one. Then I looked at a little bit of that game. That was a pretty good game. My boy Hawkins put the little smack down on that boy. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was looking at wrestling for a minute. That boy Hawkins played. Hey, I'm finna body slam you today, boy. I was like, I'm real out here. But, you know, I think they're going to be all right. Houston going to come back. I like Houston little squad they got. You know, they got a good running back. You know, their running back got hurt for the season, but the running back they got in there, he pretty good. He real good. And Watson, you can slow him down. He going to be good, you know. Then they got that boy Steele out of OU. You know what I'm saying? He had a big touchdown. They put him up, and then New Orleans came down there, made that amazing field goal. Man, that was a great field goal. So that one might have got New Orleans in number 3 and stuff, you know, with the big field goal kicker they had and stuff, you know. But hey, we got week 2 coming up, y'all. We're going to see. I'll be back out here talking to power ranking to y'all on this too. You know, and they had it number 14, Tennessee. What I don't get is Tennessee had a big win over Cleveland. How we got them at 14, and you got Houston and Chicago in front of them, and they both lost. I don't understand that. You know, Tennessee should be up there because, you know, they went out there and stumped on Baker now. Tennessee played a great defense, you know. That boy Walker went off and stuff, you know. I said I would have put Tennessee at least at number 7 spot. Come on. Tennessee went out there and played a great game. But we'll see. Can't always go by what this say and all that stuff. And but Tennessee at number 14. Come on, I don't agree with that one. Then you got the Colts at 15. You know, they had a loss on their record, but I think they'll be back. They young. Their running back had a nice game and stuff, and I think they'll be all right. The quarterback, he gonna be back in there. You know, the Colts, I see them coming back up in there. But making the playoffs, I don't know. They might win they might go 8-8. The Steelers at 16. Steelers, They had a bad game Sunday night. Everybody moved out the offensive line and stuff except the center. Come on, man. They weren't even thinking on the game or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I guess Big Ben had a bad game too. He couldn't really get everything set up like he wanted to do it and stuff. I think they all need to get back and learn how to play some Pittsburgh football. You know what I'm saying? What they were playing Sunday night, it wasn't even worth looking at. You know what I'm saying? New England just put it on them. In Cleveland, they're number 17. Cleveland had a bad game too. Baker went out there threw about 3 interceptions. That ain't like Baker, but you know what I'm saying? I expect Baker and them to step back, come back, and play better than what they did. They have a good game coming back. In Carolina had a nice game, I thought, but they just couldn't pull it off at the end. But I expect Cam to come back in there and get his crown back up in there. I think Cam, his attitude, he gonna get it right. I think Cam he gonna be one of the best. Cam, he young right now, but he'll get it down there. I like Cam as a quarterback. Cam's smart. Once he get it, I don't think he has his full strength that he is right now, but give Cam a little time. He gonna get back up in there. Atlanta at number 19, they lost the game too, but man, they always never get it back going. Then the 49ers at number 20, they won a game. They beat Tampa Bay. How is they at number 20 and they got a win on their record? You know what I'm saying? You got Carolina, you got Cleveland and Pittsburgh all in front of the 49ers. Come on, they lost. 49ers won. Put them up there. I don't even like San Fran like that, but hey, you got to get them boys some credit. They came out there and won week 1. Put them up there at least somewhere. If a team got one loss on their record, you can't have them in front of 49ers. I'm sorry. At this point, you know what I'm saying? On this power ranking stuff, they got to get this stuff better than what they're doing over here. You can't have an 0-1 team in front of a 1-0 team. Come on, you can't do that. Like Buffalo, you got them at number 20, and you got teams that got a loss on their record. They should be in front of Buffalo at number 22. And then you got the Raiders at 23. Come on, the Raiders just be different. Come on. You can't do that. I think they need to work on what they're doing and stuff, but I think it's gonna get better. But just saying, you ain't had them teams all in front of them like that and stuff. And I had got on this subject about the Antonio Brown situation. You know what I'm saying? I thought Oakland picked him up and they were gonna gave him a chance. They were kind of happy with Antonio Brown. Then they told him about the helmet situation. He didn't like the way they were talking about the helmet situation and stuff. And they kind of worked with him on that part and stuff. And then I guess for the season start, they wanted to suspend him for a game or something. He didn't like that. He wanted to get out of there, so he was so happy and stuff to get up out of there and stuff. But this team gave him a chance and stuff. They wanted him. Oakland still went out there and won, but they gave him a chance, but he didn't want that. He went to New England and stuff, so we're gonna see how he do. Cause if he don't come up there in New England and play right, Belichick kick him out the door. And we better go out there and act right. You better do like Randy Moss when he went in there. Hey, do your job, try to get you a ring. That's all you gotta do. I hate to tell you this, you ain't get no ring this year, boy. Not this year. Hey, like I said, I ain't talking to the Cowboys all this time. Hey, them boys getting their ring. Hey, y'all subscribe to my channel. Put them likes up, y'all. Let's get it up here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be back. You going to see this face. That's what I do. Talk sports, baby. Sports time, y'all.